Hello and welcome back to another episode. Now, today I want to share with you one of my favourite Megadrive games, and that is Micro Machines. Now we're going to play some one-player challenge action, and I just have to say, if you haven't tried a Micro Machines game, you really should. Not least because it's just immense fun and incredibly imaginative. The different characters, for example, I'm always going to try and choose Spider when I can, but the characters are really quite cool actually. Have possibly slightly racist. I'll go with Rash Mike, I think. It's incredibly creative because actually what you're doing is you're racing Micro Machines toys around different venues around a house. So this first one is, oh no, I'm going backwards, is a bathtub. So in the Micro Machines boats, we're racing in amongst the bubbles in someone's bath. It's great fun. Now, there have been several different games. For example, there is Micro Machines 2, which is a turbo tournament that came on the Megadrive. I happen also to own the Micro Machines 64 Turbo. I'll probably mention that in a future video. Oh, no! But it's wonderful. If you ever had Micro Machines toys as a youngster, then you'll have no problem enjoying this game. But even if you've never heard of Micro Machines, and I'm sure there'll be many people out there by now who just don't know what a Micro Machine is, pick up this game. If you can, give it a go, or give one of them a go. The later ones are a little less, I think, innocent, a little less joyful, because these ones are nice, simple graphics, nice 2D graphics. For example, the 64 version, there was a version on the PlayStation which tries to introduce lots of elements of 3D into the game, and it doesn't always work. But this one, for example, does. This is on a breakfast table. We're racing in amongst spilled bits of breakfast cereal. There's a waffle, an orange, spilled milk, beans that slow you down. Oh god, I love this game. So much fun. Now, technically I'm not actually playing races here. What I'm playing is called challenge mode. So I'm playing against the computer, and what we've got to do is get to the edge of the screen. If you can force the other person off the screen by getting to the edge, then you win. What I might do though is reset the game, just a second, and start again and actually go for some races. So go for one player challenge, I think. There we go. I'll be Spider, who is Ace again. Walter, who is Dyer, the poor fat kid. Right, qualifying race. Speedboats again. But this time, four different vehicles in the bathtub. And you've got to try and win. Now, to be fair, it's not the biggest challenge against the computer. That's one thing I would say, is that actually it's not the best AI, but it's still a great game. When you're playing against other people, this game is just incredible. It's, to be honest, I would say at times better than Mario Kart. Dare I say that? I think I do. I think I do dare say it. So I'm racing against two girls. And shall we go with slightly racist Chen? Yeah, we'll go with Chen. Okay, so I think Spider and Cherry probably have a thing for each other. They're kind of like happy days, aren't they? And now, yeah, I see. Yes, of course. Each race, you fill up your Micro Machines collection by winning the race. Oh, yes, I remember this. So, back on the breakfast table. I'm the yellow. Off we go. First place. As you can see, not much of a challenge. As long as you can remember which way you're going, you're not going to struggle that much. But this definitely one of my favourite Megadrive games. Me and my brother would race for hours on this thing, and we got so good actually that all you would hear is this. So there's no slowing down like that. There's no speeding up. It's just the drone of the engine. But don't let that put you off. It's great. It's absolutely brilliant. And the later levels are even more inventive. These are just fairly simple tracks. But as with many good old Mega Drive games, when you turn the power off, your progress is lost. So you just got to keep on racing. If you want to fill up that toy box, you got to keep on getting first, second, and less so with third, I think, and fourth. Ah, Chen came last. Chen is unhappy. Spider's smirking. Okay, what's next? Oh, this could be desktop drop-off with sports cars. Okay, got chalk on a desktop. Off we go. Oh, let's get out over a Filofax or file book. Oh, I remember those being a real pain. You trying to nudge people into the eraser or the pencil sharpener and limit their progress. Oh, this game's so good. I have to say though, if you were the person, I never really thought about this as a child, but as an adult, if I came home and my desk had been abused in this way to make a Micro Machines course, and I wasn't into Micro Machines as I am, I imagine I'd be quite an annoyed adult actually. The little smoke ring when you hit the floor, brilliant. Okay, off we go. You see that drone? The drone brings it all back as well actually. If you're doing well, you won't hear too much in the way of the car speeding up or slowing down. But, as I say, don't let that put you off. There's a lot of skill to this game. But Micro Machines, I had loads of Micro Machines as a kid. I also had the big white van that you would, I think that turned into like a small cityscape with a parking lot. Yeah, I stored them in. Went to friends' houses with them. Yes, we used to do this all the time. When you win, you can turn the car around and around like a little donut. Oh, so many memories. Okay. I remember liking these. The Warriors. Yeah, proper sort of 1950s grease lightning. This is, I think, in someone's garage. So there's oil on the track, spark plugs and nails, and nuts and bolts, super glue. Oh, just ran into the super glue. But you see what I mean? The tracks are so inventively put together that it feels like it's a kid. You know, you are often, as you were playing this, you were a kid, but you are a kid mucking about wherever you can, racing your Micro Machines, and apparently there's a grudge between different characters in order to try and win. As I say, the later games added 3D elements, tanks, for example. There are tanks actually in this game, but tanks with explosives that would fly in an arch, this kind of thing. There's a really great chemistry level, I think, on the N64 version. Really good, actually. But yeah, Micro Machines. Like I say, if you haven't given it a go, you should try it. You really should. Oh, definitely give it a go. Oh. So I'll win this race and we'll leave it there, I think. But there are sand pits, there are snooker tables, there are all sorts of different types of racetrack to have a go on. And I just can't recommend it more. This game, Micro Machines, and the ones that followed it are fantastic. And it's such a shame. Oh, Anne's out, sorry. Oh, so that's how it goes, right. So if you lose too many races, you get chucked out. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Oh, look at Dwayne. Oh, blimey. This game's got so many dodgy character designs, you know, possibly very offensive ones. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully, if you haven't heard of this before, you'll give it a go. Try it out. Micro Machines is a great, great game. And frankly, Micro Machines as the toys were brilliant too. As ever, until next time, guys, do take care. Bye-bye.